Good day, everyone. Merry meet. My name is Glennis, and I am the Witch of Whitetail Hollow. If you are new and you've just found my channel, well, I want to say welcome. I hope that you hit the subscribe button and join us. And for you guys who are returning subscribers and watching, thank you so much. I truly appreciate all the comments, the suggestions, whatever else you have. I so appreciate you guys stopping by. Today's video is going to be just a wee bit of a chit chat about, you may ask yourself, why has my spell gone sideways? Why has my spell went in the absolute opposite direction? Something like that. And also I'm going to be addressing a client's spell, so to speak, and kind of tying the two together. Now, you guys might have seen me do part of a harassment spell and just a very, very small part of it. The first part, unfortunately, you guys didn't get to see because I was saying names and it gets pretty intense. Of course, my most intense I've never put out on video. So, and my client let me know something had happened. And of course it wasn't positive, unfortunately. And, you guys, when you do a love spell, a banish, a binding spell, a road opener, whatever kind of spell it is, and you go, well, that didn't go as I thought it was going to go, or it went sideways or down. Sometimes, especially if you're dealing with another person, if it's going to affect another person without their knowledge, sometimes you are going to get an adverse reaction. They might sense, I don't know, but they may sense that something in their world is kind of off. Something's going on, whether it be good or bad, something is different, and they might pick up on it. And, their reaction is going to be their reaction. But that doesn't necessarily mean the spell is not working. And with this situation here with the harassment spell, of course, it has unfortunately continued. And I'm actually going to do another spell as far as this is concerned, but I kind of wanted to do a little bit of a reading. And so I don't want anyone to get offended with anything that I say or do. And if I do, well, I don't know what to say, but this is my reading. And I'm going to be doing a very, very serious spell on this photo and on this person. And it's not going to go well for them. I feel that this person and the situation that happened the other day, someone else, not necessarily the person that that they had the photo taken with, but someone else is kind of goading this other person along, this person here. They are seeing this situation as a game. This person is extraordinarily jealous. Why, I don't know. This person and the other person that's goading this person along, they have absolutely nothing, a big fat zero in their life going on. Good, bad, indifferent, whatever. Whatever is happening in your area of the world and in your space is mindless entertainment for these people. Plain and simple. Mindless entertainment. They are sadistic. They are enjoying the drama that they're creating. And it's all their creation, the drama, and they're loving every minute of it. And the reason that they're loving every minute of it, other than being sadistic, deep down really sadistic because they're jealous and they have shallow lives, is that no one being you, anyone else around you, the authorities, is setting a boundary for them. I'm trying my very, very best to set boundaries. People like this are like children. Children may say and act like, I don't need a bedtime. I don't need to go to school. I don't need any boundaries. Well, I've had a child and successfully raised a child, as I'm sure a lot of you have. Children deep down, very, very deep down, need structure. They need for you to set a boundary. No matter how much you want to give in and be their friend, you're not their friend. But children need structure. And whether children like it or not, you have to say, okay, this is your bedtime. It's one thing, you can be flexible. It's one thing if a parent, a grandparent or an aunt or uncle or something is visiting. That's completely different. But on a day-to-day basis, you got to go to school. You got to do your homework. You got to go eat. You got to go to bed at a certain time. I'm not asking a lot of you, but this are my boundaries. No one has set any boundaries for these people. And until you or the authorities, I'm doing my very best, but until you or the authorities set a boundary, they're going to keep doing this in one form or another. I truly thought that public humiliation would kibosh the situation. Clearly, they have a very short memory. I'm honestly surprised that the authorities have not kind of, have kind of caught on to this situation, which is why I expressed to you to do your due diligence. Keep whatever videos that you have, police incident reports, things like that, until you feel comfortable dealing with the situation. As you guys know, I had a situation myself, and although I was not in the situation like you were in, like physically, I was electronically harassed. And there, there are things that you can do. I had gotten to the point of, at the end of my rope, and I had spoken to someone who was even more experienced than me. And they told me, they said, you need a lawyer. And I was this close to going and hiring an attorney and taking it to the next level, because I had been quiet. I had done absolutely nothing other than my day-to-day life. And, it was crazy. But I did a spell, and as you guys have seen this one, and I worked this, and I'm actually still working it, even though, like I said, they haven't contacted me in months, thankfully. It stopped, and I'm going to do the same with this here. I'm not going to videotape that. That's just, I have to show some kind of responsibility at some point. But, when you guys are doing spells, just think about it. There might be, they might be picking up on something that you have thrown out there, and they're reacting to it not like you anticipated. The spell is working. It's totally working. It might take, you know, a little bit of zhuzhing, which is why I say I'm not one and done, because, you know, I really want to make my point go totally across. I hope you guys have a wonderful day. I feel like I've carried on and gone over too far, but I really hope you guys have a wonderful day. I'm hoping to do a few more spells today with the full moon and all. I'm hoping to put a little bit more out there, but I'm going to take care of this first. And you know what? I know I'm spot on as far as my reading. If you're not going to look into a legal situation, you may consider moving. Now, I'm the type of person, I think nothing of getting up and just, okay, I'm moving. I'm going to sell my house. Peace out. I'm out of here. But you know, not everyone has that option. But certainly, if you choose that option, I would certainly do my very level best to protect yourself and your privacy, because if you know, just for example, if you do pick up and move, they're going to be able to find out where you've moved to, unless you take certain measures online to keep them from finding you. But anyway, you guys have a wonderful, wonderful, wonderful full moon. And thank you again for joining me. And I'm going to say merry part, and I so hope to merry meet again. Goodbye, guys.